was here 4 years ago? Yeah, and got to share this poem. And it kind of, for some reason and somehow, became a little bit of a Graceland holding poem, and it's called Welcome Home, and it goes like this. So this one goes out to the artists, to those chasers of beauty, to the ones who cannot stop themselves, to the curious, to the inquisitive, to the artist, to those seekers of stories, pens poised on the edges of paper, to the messy ones, the ones who go to birthday parties, fleck of paint still plastered through curly hair, to the hopeful, to the determined, to those few who look through lenses to capture moments, see glimpses of what could be. The seagull scavengers stealing what others leave behind to put the leftovers of humanity back together, to the artist, to the 3 a.m. writer scribbling words down on paper every night, 10,000 hours every night, to the singer with a sore throat, to bloodied fingers of the guitarist, to piano keys worn down to ivory bone, and to those who are worn down to ivory bone, to you I say, welcome home. To the artist, and to those who have forgotten that they are so, the child who put away their paintbrush, ballet shoes left dusty in the back bits of attics, to the cartoon scribbler in the margins of maths books, to the memory of crayons and drawings pinned up on fridges, to those childhood actors performing in lounge room, backyard, front veranda theatres, to those students whose teachers took their own failures and transposed them upon you, to the burdened shoulders and the clipped wings, to the artist, and to those who have forgotten that they are so, I say, welcome home. To those who have never belonged, the odd angle of a straight family, the misunderstood, a coloured paintbrush in a black and white world, to the misread and the lonely, to the artist, to those who see what lies on the underside size of humanity, to the ones who choose to feel, though at times it may tear them apart, to those who paint the darkness so that the darkness does not paint them, to the discarded and disregarded, to the Kurt Cobain singer, Van Gogh painter, Robin Williams actor, and Sylvia Plath poet, to the tortured soul and the blistered feet and the clay hands, to those who have never belonged, I say, welcome home. I bid you to stay a while. Take off your shoes, lay down your sword, for there is hope in these walls. A bed to find rest, weary soul. Find rest. Welcome home. You do not need to look over your shoulder here. You do not need to compare. No measurement, no success, no failure. Just create. Enough with the talking heads of the critics. Critics are only cynics, so you start listening only to you. You come home to yourself. Take charge of the dreams you once thought too far past the horizon, the simple joy of being here, the art of creating when we no longer need an audience. Create, because it makes your bones move. Create, because it stirs the belly fire. Create, because you dream. Create, because you see. Create, because this world needs you to create, because something inside you demands it of you, because there is a fire burning inside you that wants to blaze out in this world. So burn, brother, burn, my sister, burn. Let your flame blaze. And friends, welcome. Welcome. Welcome home.